As I started digging into storytelling and the power that storytelling has, say, in a financial advising practice, I read a story about a couple of journalists who set to find out how much a story is actually worth. You and I have talked about this, but if you could assign a dollar amount to a story, what would that look like? And so these guys in the early 2000s, they went out and they went to thrift shops all over New York City.
Cool.
Speaking of New York, and they bought these little items that were about $1 a piece, like a snow globe or a set of keychain where the keys didn't go to anything, or a Pez dispenser, things that were just what you might even call junk drawer items. And their goal was to put these items up on this brand new website called eBay. And they thought, we're going to see what we can get for these items. But before they did that, they contacted 100 authors, writers. And they said, would you just write a story connected to the item? And we'll take that story. Now, of course, it's totally made up, where the item came from, where it stopped along the way, where it ended up. And so these authors accepted the challenge. They matched up the stories to the items, and then they put those items on eBay. So the original lot of items cost $129. So everything was on average about $1.29 each. You want to guess how much more they got when they sold on eBay?
With a story.
With the story?
I would say 100x.
$3,612.50 is what they got. So that's actually a 2,800% increase in the value of those items. And what did it?
The story. That's it. I'm adding stories to each of my registry items.
There you go.